Hello students, today we will study how we can calculate the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment in some of the proportion. We will study today question number 1 of exercise 7.2. This is the topic of standard 10 chapter number 7 coordinate geometry. So in previous lecture we have derived the section formula. So now we know that what is the section formula. So today we will study how we can use this section formula. So the question number 1 is what? Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of -1,7 and 4-3 in the ratio 2:3. So here we have given that 2 points. One is suppose A -1,7 and second point is B 4-3. So these 2 points are on a line and there is one another point, let's suppose Q, and the coordinate of Q is xy. So this point divides the joining of this line segment into the ratio 2:3. So let us take it m1 is to m2, that is equals to 2/3. So we can take m1 is equals to 2, m2 is equals to 3. Now according to the section formula, we can find out the points Q of xy, the point which divides the line segment. The coordinate of that point is equal to, according to the section formula, into x1 plus m1 into x2 upon m1 plus m2, and m2 into y1 plus m1 into y1 upon m1 plus m2. Right? So let us put all the values so that we can get the value of coordinates of Q. So m2 is what? M2 means 3. x1 is, see, we can say it x1 y1 or it point B, the coordinate of point B as x2 y2. So this is x1, this is x2. So here we have put x1, that is -1 plus m1 is 2, and x2 means 4 upon m1 plus m2, that is 2 plus 3. Right? In the same way, m2 is what? 3 y1, this is y1 plus m1 is 2, and y2 is -3 upon 2 plus 3, that is m1 plus m2. Okay. Now when we simplify it, we get 3 into -1, that is -3 plus 4 to the 8 upon 3 plus 2 is 5. In the same way, 7 3s are 21, 3 2s are 6, but the sign is minus, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. Further, when we simplify, we get 8 minus 3, that is 5 upon 5, and here 21 minus 6 is 15. 15 upon 5. So again, when we cancel the common factors, 5 will cancel out, only 1 will remain, and 5 3s are 15, only 3 will remain. So this is the point of coordinate. These are the coordinates of the point Q which divides the line segment AB into 2:3 ratio. Okay, so in this way we can find out the points which divide the line segment. Okay, let us study question number 3 and question number Okay, let us study question number 2. And what is the question? The question is, find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment joining 4-1 and 2-3. See, here the word used, that is coordinates of the points. That means here we have to find out more than one points. And one more word is used, that is the trisection. Let's suppose there is a 2 point, A is 4-1 and second point is B -2 -3. Now we have to find out the points which trisects this line segment. Trisects means 3 equal parts. So when we make the 3 equal parts of this line segment, we get the first point here, that is the point P. Let's suppose it is a point P, and second point is here. Let's suppose that is a point Q. So here see, one part, second part, and third part. So total 3 parts we have made here. But here we use the 2 points, right? So we have to find out the coordinates of point P and the coordinates of point Q. So first of all, when we have to find out the coordinates of point P, let's suppose that the coordinates of P is x and y. And what will be the ratio? Now see, think one situation that P divides the line segment A and Q, A and B. But here the ratio is not given. But we have given that trisection. Trisection means 3 equal parts. So this is one part, this is the second part, and this is the third part. So this portion is how much of the total? That is 1/3. This portion is 1/3. A to P is 1/3. Similarly, P to Q is also 1/3, and Q to B is also 1/3. Right? So now we are considering the point P. So P AP is how much? That is 1/3. And PB is how much? PB means PQ plus QB. That is 1/3 plus 1/3. That is 2/3. Right? So the ratio here, this is, if this is the ratio 1/3, then this ratio P to B is how much? That is 2/3. Right? So here we can consider the value of M1, that is equals to, M1 we can take is equals to 1/3, and M2 we can take, that is equals to 2/3. So M1 upon M2 we can take in this way. Understand? Now when we simplify this, what will we get here? See, 3 will cancel out each other, 1/2 that we get here. Right? So this is the ratio in which the point P divides the line segment AB in 1:2 ratio, because this portion is 1, that is 1/3, and this portion is 2/3. So this is the double of 1/3. So this is the ratio we get here. So now we know, according to the section formula, we can write down P of x y is equals to M2 into x1. So M2 is what? 2 into x1. Now we have to consider the point A coordinates x1 y1 and the coordinate of B as x2 y2. So this is M2 into x1, that is 4, plus M1 into x2, that is -2, upon M1 plus M2, that is 1 plus 2. In the same way, for the y coordinate, we have to take M2, that is 2, into y1, that is -1, plus M1, that is 1, into y2, that is -3, upon 1 plus 2. Right? Now when we simplify, we get the coordinates of the point P. So let us simplify. 4 to the 8, -2 upon 3, and here -2 minus 3 upon 3. So here we get 8 to the 8 minus 2, that is 6 upon 3, and here we get -5 upon 3. So here we can cut this 3 and 6. So 3 to the 6, and here we get -5 upon 3. So this is the coordinates of the point P of x, y. So out of the 2 points, we get the coordinates of point P. And what is that? That is 2 minus 5 upon 3. Now in the same way, consider this point Q. So when we consider the point Q, let us take its coordinate also x and y. Right? So again, here we get the ratio. What the ratio we get here is, that is M1 upon M2. So this is, we are calculating for the point Q, and its coordinate is, let's take also again xy. So what is the ratio here we get? See, this is the point. from point A we have to calculate, that is A to Q is how much? A to Q is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that is 2 upon 3, and M2 means Q to B is what? 1 upon 3, again 3 will cut, here we get 2 upon 1, because this portion is double from this QB is 1, QA is 2. This is the ratio, not actual value. This is the ratio. So here we can take M2 is equals to 2 and M1 is equals to 2 and M2 is equals to 1. Again, X1, Y1 we have to consider the point A, that is 4 minus 1, and X2, Y2 we can consider as minus 2 minus 3. Okay, let us use the section formula, that is Q of XY is equals to, now first of all M2 is 1, M2 into X1 is what? 4, plus M1 into X2, that is minus 2, upon M1 plus M2, and M1 plus M2 means 2 plus 1. In the same way for the Y coordinate, again we have to use M2, that is 1, into Y1 is what? Minus 1, plus M1 is 2, into Y2, and Y2 is what? Minus 3 upon M1 plus M2, that is 2 plus 1. Right? We put all the values according to this section formula. Now let us simplify it. We get here 4 ones are 4, minus 2 twos are 4 upon 3, and here 1 ones are minus 1, 3 twos are 6, but minus upon 3. So 4 minus 4 is what? 0 upon 3, and here we get minus 7 upon 3. So 0 upon 3 is 0 and minus 7 upon 3 is as it is. So here we get the Q of XY is equals to this. So this is the coordinate of the point Q. So in this way we find out the 2 points Q of XY and Q of XY, the coordinates of the 2 points which divides the line segment AB into 3 equal parts. So see, here in this question we do not have given the ratio, but how we can derive the ratio, that we have to understand this thing. So whenever we solve this type of question, we first of all have to draw the diagram, and we have to understand what we can take as a ratio. Here also second method we can use to find out the point coordinate of the point Q, and that way is what? When we find the point P, see, first of all we have find the point P. Now P to B, we can take this point as x1 y1 and this point as x2 y2, and Q is where? Q is at the center of P and B. So here we can also use this method of considering the point P and B, right? We do not have to consider point A while we calculate the coordinate of the Q. So it is up to you how you can understand, you can also calculate on that way. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. Thank you.